actual fuck.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Crime Scene Cleaner, a game where we play as a janitor who gets involved with the mafia and we have to clean up after their heinous but mildly interesting crimes. Now, a little backstory about me: I used to clean bathrooms at Taco Bell, and there is nothing more violent than a construction worker's butt cheeks and their toilets. So if you guys are sensitive to blood, all I can say is that you might want to put a menstrual pad over your eyes, because this game has a lot of it. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this gameplay, and if you do, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. With all that being said, let's begin.
You can work hard through your whole life, but sometimes even that's not enough. When a person struggles to make ends meet, it's easy to become desperate. As it turns out, one short call can hold the power to change it all. But the question is, should you really take it?
Mr. Kowalski, I fucked up.
I'm here.
I'm not sorry. I needed to bail. I have to be cautious.
Are you serious? We had a deal.
Just go to apartment 23. I hid the key near the door. You won't miss it. Money is inside. Bye.
Son of a... Is that how you raised your son, Paul?
Okay guys, so we are officially into the game, and we also got a couple objectives here, such as collect Tyler's payment, dispose of the bodies, and find a way into apartment 23. Nice.
The key should be here somewhere.
Okay, so we gotta find a key. Oh, wait, what? We can punch? Damn. And we can also pick up items. Nice. Alright, so let's look for that key. Huh. Alright, so we got a note here. And then, let's see the key. Okay,
So
cool.
that's where he put it.
Cute little penguin. Alright, so let's read this note. To the mindless moron living here, I'm so sick of you, sick of hearing this hippie music every single night, sick of all your shady looking friends banging on your door and discussing things loudly in the hallway. You're making my life a living hell. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough neighborhood from what I see.
Okay, so here's apartment 23.
I'm in.
Oh. Alright, so here's our first blood stain. And another key. Alright. Let me check and see if we can find anything in these drawers. Nothing. Alright, some cigarettes. And is that a whip? Damn. Alright, kinky. Alright, so we also got our cleaning equipment, which is let me check over here. 2 for a mop, 3 for a sponge, 4 for a trash can, and tab for our detergents, mops. Okay, I guess this is just an easier way to grab everything. Interesting. Let me check this bathroom. Oh. Alright, another stain. And I believe this is where we fill up the mop, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's just start cleaning up. I feel like if we use the mop, it'll just cover more ground, right? I mean, logically. This is so satisfying. This also makes me wonder if you guys have any crazy stories regarding janitors. If they were affiliated in any way with the mob, or if you had a principal or teacher that, you know, was a spy or a stalker. Pretty much the same thing. Alright guys, I feel like this is going to take a little bit of time, so I'm just going to speed this up. Okay, so we have finished cleaning up our first room, and I have to say that this room looks spotless.
Wow.
Not a stain to be seen. Alright, so let's go into our next room. Oh shit, damn.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know I signed up for this.
Alright, so let me just check and see what this phone is about.
I need to talk to you.
Can't we just do it over the phone?
No, we can't. Stop sneaking around and drag your ass over here.
Easy, bro. I am on my way.
I'm waiting.
Now one of them is dead and the other one is screwed.
Okay. All right, so I guess back to cleaning.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, guys, so our second room is looking spotless as well. Oh wait, hold on, let me just cover this stain real quick. But anyways, we are at 71% clean of cleaning all of the blood in the apartment. We still do got to get rid of the trash. We also are missing 4 out of the 5 evidence pieces, and we did manage to move some of the furniture back to its original place. Now we are still missing 3 of those, so let's just continue. All right, let me just clean that up. All right, so let me take out my mop.
The mop here is pretty much as ineffective as mopping around.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's just go back to our sponge. Now, I am bringing the bucket with me this time. I feel like it's better than having to run back to the water source all the time. And it seems like it's doing a pretty good job of cleaning up this mess a lot faster. So, all right, let me get my bucket out. Oh, wait, what? Can't take the water with me? That sucks. All right. I'm not sure if I did it wrong the first time, but okay. We just put some detergent. All right. Okay, cool. Damn, there is so much blood though. Okay, so it seems like I gotta move that furniture back to its original place. Actually, let me just go back to the mop. I feel like it only meant to do that for the rug, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try this out again. All right, that looks better.
He kicked the habit himself, but hasn't stopped pushing the product.
Okay.
Yet no fun was had.
I might be late tonight. Sorry. Why? You on a date or something? No, just gonna buy some weed and have fun. Alright, see you tomorrow. Interesting. Alright, let me take out my trash can. There we go. Alright, so hold to collect multiple. Let me clean that footprint. And we should be good. Now I just need to move this back to its original place. Perfect. Oh shit. Damn.
Stabbed to death. Allegedly in self-defense.
The hell? Anyways. Let me move this bucket in here. Oh man. There's just blood everywhere though. We're pretty much almost done though. I mean, we are clearing this up pretty fast. There we go. Alright, what else do I need? Let me take out my trash can. Nice. Pull out the bag. Okay. I'm just gonna pull out the bag over here. I don't know if I have to take it downstairs, but I'd rather have it near the entrance. Alright. Cool. Take out my mop again. Rearrange that. There's a little note here. Alright, Pennywise. 2 boxes of K ice, the usual amount. 40p of Mandy, lean, 5 bottles. Same old 1 booze of chronic, 1 box of ice, 50p of Fent, 20p of Mandy, 3 bottles of lean, 3 GFC. This mofo still owes me 5k. Right?
Tyler owed him a lot of money. That's what their beef was about.
Okay. So, do we just gotta pick up this body or something and just bring it downstairs?
He's heavy. What now?
Alright.
Yes, I put him in my trunk.
Man, can't I just throw this guy out the window or something? I feel like this is gonna take a long time. Alright, let's just throw this guy. It's okay.
There you go.
Alright, and you go, buddy. Alright, since I think we've already collected all of the trash in the game, I'm just gonna grab this real quick and put it downstairs. All right, here we go. You know what? Let me see if I can throw it down here. Oh, I can. Okay. Man, I should have done that with the body. Where'd it go? Oh my god, don't tell me that it went. Oh. Shit, how do I get it from there? Okay, so apparently I cannot throw the trash bag out of the window. But anyways, let's just go dispose of the trash. What in the world is going on? Okay, there we go. So I know there's a trash bin here somewhere. We got to put it in the truck as well. Let me check something. Oh, I guess so. All right. Interesting. All right, now that everything is clean in this room, we can officially continue on. All right. Oh, okay. So we did find the money.
At least he didn't screw me over.
Nice. Is there anything else that we got to pick up in here? I don't think so. Let me just wipe this away real quick. It's dripping from up there, man. That doesn't even look good.
What the hell happened up there?
All right, let's just open this.
What the actual fuck?
Damn.
Seems like our guy had another hobby.
All right, let's pick her up.
I feel sorry for you, but if cops were to come sniffing around, I could get in trouble.
Yeah, this isn't the weirdest way that I've picked up a girl. You know what I mean? All right, in goes body number 2.
Yesterday,
Perfect.
I was an ordinary janitor. Now, I'm dragging a dead girl to my car.
Wait, I just noticed that it says dispose of the victim bodies and we only have 1 out of 2. Does that mean that the first person that we put in there was one of the killers? Huh. Anyways, let me just grab my bucket. Hopefully it doesn't spill. Oh my god, of course. Anyways. What is this?
Why do psychos love classical music so much?
Yeah, let's just turn that off for now. There are a couple things up
My
here.
stomach's already in knots.
Interesting.
Looks like Rob was a real freak.
Oh wow.
I should never have gotten involved with this.
Okay. Well, anyways, we got a water source over here. Now that my bucket spilled all over me, fill that up. Let's go with this one. All right, now we just got to get to cleaning. Alright, so the attic is looking clean now. Let's just see what other things we got over here. Okay, I see some drugs. Nice.
At this point, might as well sell some drugs on the side.
Cool,
I
cool.
know a guy who might help me with it.
Alright, what else are we looking for? I think we pretty much covered everything up until now, at least for this section. Okay.
Things change from really, really bad to absolutely horrible.
Damn, this is crazy.
That's very vintage, just like me.
Alright, so we're just pretty much missing one more thing for the evidence. Let me grab this body real quick.
If I bail, the cops will find out what happened here, sooner or later. This might lead them to Tyler. Tyler will surely lead them to me.
Man, the way the character is lifting these bodies is like he's smelling straight armpit. It's so crazy. Anyways, so here's our last body. Oh, damn, beautiful toss. Sorry. Yo, what is going on?
That
Nice.
guy who killed you? Yeah. He'll be in the body bag right next to yours. Sorry.
Alright, let's just get back to the attic. Dude, this is such a big mess. Oh my god.
Using mop here is pretty much as ineffective as mopping around.
Alright, so I guess we gotta use our sponge again. I wonder if we'll ever get to know what happened at the end of the mission. Okay, so we are pretty much almost done with wiping all of the blood. There we go. Let me check this out.
Damn. She was just a student.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we officially collected all of the evidence. Nice. What do we got to do here? Do we got to clean this? No? Oh, break it. Interesting. And there we go. Nice. And one more here. Alright, so let me pull out my trash can. Okay. So our trash bag is full. Let me just toss this down here. Oh, we gotta break this even more? Okay.
What a rotten luck. To end up having to cover up for a serial killer.
Nice. Can we get one more in? There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so we're missing one more thing. Huh. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so let me just toss this trash bag as well.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
There we go. Here's our last painting.
Fucking psycho.
All right. Cool. All right, guys, so we have pretty much completed all of our tasks. We did manage to find all of the bodies and clean up all of the blood, as well as find all of the evidence. Now we just need to just dispose of this trash bag and we are done. Perfect. All right, so we're able to leave the crime scene now.
3 bodies in my car. Is it still me behind the wheel?
All right, let's go. Nice. So we have officially completed our first crime scene, and I have to say that this was actually a pretty fun game. If you guys enjoyed this gameplay and want to see more, just make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.